How's it going again, good friends? Brian from Apex Detail. Another easy, quick mod for the C7 Corvette Stingray. These are blacked out flag emblems. I don't like the one that's on the back here. You can purchase them all blacked out, and the one on the front is actually different. It's cracked, it's chipped, it's got to go. Not up to my standards. So we ordered two of the carbon flash flag emblems. You can get them just about any way you want. You can get them completely blacked out. You can get them different colors. It's a nice, easy, quick way to mod your Corvette. So let's get started. Let's get these out of the pack because there are two different sizes to be aware of. The front is just a little bit bigger. As you can see right there's the carbon flash on the outside. You can get them black, red, chrome. A lot of them come stock chrome, and they have the 3M adhesive, double stick adhesive on the back, and this is the difference between the front and the back. Very little difference, but the back is a little bit smaller. The only tools that you will need on hand for installation, some 3M masking tape. I like the wider masking tape, some 30-pound fishing line, a heat gun, some goof off professional strength, and some microfiber towels. Okay, first things first, we're going to be working in behind the emblems like this. We're going to be running a fishing line back and forth. So to prevent any type of scratching or marring, detailing, it's common sense to get rid of the watches and the rings to begin with, bracelets, whatever you have. But to just add a little bit more protection to the surrounding areas, I'm going to use the 3M precision masking tape. The adhesive's perfect. It's not overly aggressive that'll pull your paint back off. It's great for auto detailing and sticks to just about any surface without, again, being overly aggressive. Then we're going to get about 1.5 feet, 2 feet of the 30-pound fishing line, cut a piece off, and we can start to heat up the emblem. You want to heat up the emblem to soften up the double stick 3M behind the emblem, holding it onto the surface of your car. Keeping steady, gradual movement with the heat gun. Have it on low so I can hold it a little bit closer to the emblem. If I had it cranked up, you want to bring it back to about a foot away. You just want to get it warm. You don't need to have it baking hot. Just run it back and forth and then touch it. Feel it. When it's warm to the touch, you're good to go. Next, we're going to grab the fishing line, wrap it around your hand, wrap it around your fingers, get in one of the corners and get behind the emblem and start to saw back and forth. When you start to feel some more resistance as the 3M tape is cooling down, just grab the heat gun, run it back and forth across the emblem one more time, and you'll be able to finish it off. You want to saw, so to speak, through the complete length of the emblem. Don't just stop halfway through and grab and start to pull it off. You'll dig the corner of the emblem into the paint further, and there's a chance you could do some chipping and damage the painted surface. So you can see the damage that was on this one right here. The Chevy emblem was starting to chip a little bit. We had a little chip on the corner here, so it was time to go. Now, we have a little bit of the 3M tape left behind there, so I'm going to heat that up. And really, that's very simple to remove. Just roll it with your finger, roll it back, and you can pull it right off. If it starts to give you some resistance, just heat it up again. Whatever's left behind, just grab whatever you use for adhesive remover, Citral 266 or Goof Off Pro Strength, whatever you have. The next step for me will be removing the masking tape, grab my IPA, clean the area thoroughly, and follow up with a nice fine polish. After removing the residue, we'll make sure it's cleaned one more time with an IPA. We'll remove the film from the 3M double stick tape, and we'll place the emblem on there. I didn't have to make any measurements or mark it off with tape because there is an indentation or an outline where the emblem goes. Just line it up as best as you can. When I have it lined up, it's where I want it to be. I'm going to grab the heat gun one more time and just warm up the emblem, which will soften up that 3M. Then we could put a little bit more pressure on the emblem, making sure it has the most contact with the surface as possible and gives you the best bond. And that's all there is to it. A quick and easy way to make your vehicle your own, mod your vehicle. They have these for just about any make or model. I'll put as many links as I can find down below. The video is not sponsored, so I don't care who you get it from. But it's an easy way to make your vehicle your own and make it a little unique. Hope it helps. I'll catch you guys in the next video.